Hello, this is Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with a Tuesday evening, February 9th, 2010 daily stock report. Here's the Dow 30, up 1.52% or 150 points. The rebound started probably because it's been sold off so much the last several weeks, and a trigger point was that the European community is going to help bail out the sovereign debt problems of Greece. The only problem that hasn't been addressed yet is the other three countries that will likely need some help, including Spain, Portugal, Ireland, and possibly Iceland. Here's the NASDAQ Composite, up 1.2% for the day, and the S&P 500 up 1.3%. What the point that we're looking for is to see if this comes up above this 1105 on the S&P 500, or if it moves up a little bit here and fails and goes to a lower low. And this last scenario, of course, would be extremely negative, and it seems like to me the trading action is setting up for that, but it's a little premature to say that. So my suggestion is to try to go a little light on the long positions. My best guess is that the professionals will be selling into strength, and we'll start seeing some selling again in just the next day or two. So the swing trade longs and the long intermediates will be having a tougher time. And of course the intraday scalping has been outstanding, just really high quality ideas. As you can see from the scalp of the day that I started to post this last week, is starting to show a lot of volatility. So we can make money on that long and short, and we'll cover that quite extensively in that April 22nd and 23rd Orlando seminar. Let's take a look at a couple of stocks. EOG Resources, an independent oil and gas stock, up about 3.2%, closed at 94.54. Again, we're looking for, this is one of the stronger ones, and we'd like to see this go above that $98 figure and hold that. But it seems like to me that it's going to be a little bit of volatility as we start to try to climb the previous high. Let's take a look at the agricultural chemical stocks. Ag Chemical is the nickname for that. Here's MOS, Mosaic, up 4.3% today. Nice move. Potash, POT, up 4%. IPI is Intrepid Potash, moved up about 1.6. The gold stocks are starting to firm up a little bit. Looks like we're going to break that previous high and get over that $46, $47 number in the next couple days on Newmont. As with any sector, you want to check the other stocks in that same sector. Here's GOLD, Randgold Resources, up 4.3% today. Real strong move. And you want to compare that as you're moving up or down in the same sector. Oil stocks are surprisingly weak. Here's SU, Schnitzer Steel, up 1.9%. Let's check out U.S. Steel. Moved up 4.3% on U.S. Steel today. Here's that Trex Construction and Wood Products. They have a synthetic product for outdoors, and that seems to be their primary product. Starting to move up here. Moved up 4% today. And that's what I like to try to wait for these to start moving up, getting an uptrend before buying long. GVA, Granite Construction. Consider a small long position on this. Here's the stock we're monitoring for a potential short sale. We're waiting for this to stop going up and look for it to turn over. This stock's been moved up a couple of days after I've mentioned that it could move up to as high as $48, and I didn't think it was a tradable long. But the market's turned up, and this stock is moving up with it, up 5.5% today. Should move up for a couple of days, and we'll watch for a potential short sale. This stock has a long history of selling off any type of rise, although that's a pretty big drop that we've seen here in the last 6 weeks from $53.50 all the way down to about $36. So it's due for some rebound. We got some earnings on it. Obviously we should have gone long on this a few days ago, but we're looking for a short on that. Let it go up as high as $48 to possibly even $50. But that's not a tradable statement to go long. I think it's too late to go long. It's what I say, the train's left the station. So you guys know the routine. Don't get heavy. Put the odds in your favor. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.